Well, President Trump, Elon Musk, and Doge have been handed a victory for right now. And I'm going to emphasize that by saying right now. We don't know exactly how this is all going to play out, but as of right now, a federal judge has denied a lawsuit, or I guess it was an injunction from 14 attorney generals that they basically wanted to put a temporary restraining order on Elon Musk that would block him and the Department of Government Efficiency from accessing data systems or making personnel decisions at 7 federal agencies. Basically, the judge just said that Doge could harm the states, but it's not enough. The court is aware that Doge's unpredictable actions have resulted in considerable uncertainty and confusion. But they haven't linked those to any imminent harm in their states, these attorney generals that have filed. So we actually have the legal, the filing right here. 14 states represented by their attorney generals have filed an emergency motion for a temporary restraining order against Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency. They were looking, based on the parties' briefings, oral arguments, and the current record, the court finds the plaintiffs have not carried the burden of showing that they will suffer imminent, irreparable harm absent a temporary restraining order, and therefore the plaintiff's motion is denied. So, basically, the court is saying that because they have not provided enough evidence, hearsay or whatever they said on CNN or MSNBC last night is not enough. They have to show that there's going to be direct, imminent, irreparable harm that is going to happen here. Now, even in here, we got some, I don't want to say big information, but we got information out of here that basically says that Elon Musk directs the work of Doge personnel, but is formally classified as a special government employee. He's a non-career special government employee and a senior advisor to the president. So he actually doesn't lead the Department of Government Efficiency. He just directs the work of what goes on there. He's classified as a non-career special government employee. This is kind of what Obama did when they were redoing all of the government websites and some of their technology on the back end in 2014. He used this kind of same standard to bring in people from Silicon Valley that did not need to get approved by the Senate. They didn't need to disclose if they had financial interest in anything or if there were conflicts of interest. And basically, President Trump is using that same legal maneuver, I guess you could say, that President Obama did to get these people. And I believe it was the, I believe it was the, United States. It was the same thing that Obama did with the United States Digital Service. It's a technology unit that was inside of the executive office, which was then rebranded or publicly renamed as Doge, basically, the Department of Government Efficiency, according to Executive Order 1415-8. President Trump is using the same exact thing that Obama used. So I don't see what's wrong with this here. But let's just read a little bit more into this. The plaintiffs brought this action for an injunction relief, alleging that Musk's actions violate the appointment clause. Because he was not nominated by the president and confirmed by the Senate, and that Musk and Doge lack statutory authority for their actions. They allege that Musk exercises virtually unchecked powers across the executive branch, making decisions about expenditures, contracts, government property regulations, and the very existence of federal agencies. They claim, and it's just so not true. At the end of the day, Elon Musk is going in with a fine-tooth comb. This is getting referred off. Elon Musk is saying what he wants on Twitter, but this is ultimately getting referred off to President Trump. He's working in connection with President Trump. Musk is not just going out and eliminating entire agencies by himself. He's uncovering all the fraud, giving President Trump the ammunition to go to the public and say, hey, look what we found here. Supposedly they found these millions of people in Social Security rolls that are like over the age of like 120. Like, it's just ridiculous. But let's see, the plaintiffs, they claim that in the last few weeks, Musk and Doge have gained access to sensitive data, information systems, and technology and financial infrastructure across the federal government. So let me get this straight. It's okay when the Democrats spend 40 years building a fourth branch of government, the bureaucrat state that is there to do the bidding of the Democrat Party when they are out of power. They are by almost the same definition here, that they exercise virtually unchecked powers across the executive branch, make decisions about expenditures, contracts, government property, regulations, and the very existence of federal agencies. I don't know what's different. Isn't that what the Democrats have spent the last 40 years building inside of the government? And I guess wouldn't that same thing apply, that it violates the appointment clause of the United States Constitution? Oh, but that's right. When you do it to try and fund your left-wing activism bullcrap, it's okay. But then when we know why they're getting testy, because we're absolutely dismantling the fourth branch of government that Democrats has spent decades and billions, if not trillions of dollars defending and building. Like let's just be honest about it. The Democrats have done this on such a large scale. But now that we're cutting back at it, now unconstitutional. We have a constitutional crisis. Give me a fucking break. Give me a break. And here's the thing. Defendants conceded there is no apparent source of legal authority for granting Musk or Doge the power to order personnel actions. Because they're not ordering it. They're referring it off to President Trump and his team. Like, let's be honest. Sure, maybe are they taking some of those actions? Sure. But you know what? This is the game that the Democrats have played for decades. Why are we all of a sudden going to follow the rules to a T? The Democrats have never followed a rule to a T. I see no reason why we should all of a sudden, when we're dismantling what they built, I don't see why we should listen to what the hell they have to say. I definitely don't care what they have to say about this. And basically, they just didn't want them to access, copy, transfer any data in systems of the Office of Personnel Management, Department of Education, Labor, Health and Human Services, Energy, Transportation, and Commerce. And they can't terminate or place people or officers or employees in those agencies on leave. Obviously, it says in here that the order is an extraordinary remedy that should only be granted when a party seeks relief by a clear showing, carries the burden of persuasion. They carry the burden of persuasion. But so basically, at the end of the day, they come down here and it says the order has been denied. And basically, they can file a preliminary injunction before 5 p.m. on the 19th. That's what we have. So Trump has a temporary win. Doge and Musk, temporary win that they have right now. They're going to be able to continue doing what they've been doing the last number of weeks. Ultimately, they just need to go forward with this. I really just don't even care. Plow over what these Democrats want to do. They want to, why is it that all of a sudden the Democrats are the ones saying, oh, there's no waste, there's no fraud, there's no waste, what are you doing? There's no fraud. Yeah, people start to squirm when you poke in the right places. And obviously, we're poking in the right place right now. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. Do you all about this? Are you all about the fact that we've bought ourselves a couple more days with Doge, with Elon Musk? And ultimately, how do you think this is going to turn out? How long do you think that they're going to be able to follow through without getting any really confirmation by the Senate? So, as always, drop a like down below, share, comment, and until next time.